Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a look inspired by Gigi Hadid's cover on the Vogue It Girl Style magazine. I think I'm saying it correctly, but she was on the cover and I saw this look and I thought she looked amazing, and the makeup was genius because she just looked so natural but also so glowy, and then the lip very fun. So I wanted to recreate that for you guys, and I think we accomplished that. And it's also a very nice look because it's a very natural look, but it's made like a made up look. You know what I mean? It's not completely glam, but it's not just also a tinted moisturizer that you apply and then a red lip. No, you have the glow, right? And you have the lips, and I think you look very nice for photos, and also daily life. I think it's also very appropriate for fall because you only have the red lip, and you can change it up and make it your own and put a little bit deeper red. But I think the cover is just amazing. So let's go into the look, and please subscribe so you'll see more of my videos, and follow me on Instagram. So let's get it. So for this look, I'm gonna start with the skin. As you can see, Gigi's is amazing and it just has this amazing glow, but it's not overpowering. It just looks very natural, but of course you can always do that with makeup. So what I've done is I've primed my face with the Bare Minerals primer, and then I applied a thin coat of foundation, and I mixed two colors because one is a little bit lighter, and then the other one can give me the glow that Gigi has. So I used the Red Photo Ready and then the Sephora one, Sephora Hydrating and Smoothing Foundation. So I mixed these two. So I want to keep the skin fairly simple. And now I'm gonna continue with highlight. I'm gonna use a cream highlighter now, or a stick. I'm gonna use this stick highlighter from Benefit, and it's the What's Up highlighter, and it says that it's so soft focus highlighter. So as you can see, it's just the tiny one, and I think this is gonna give the most natural highlight to the skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the high parts, so the top of the cheekbone and a little bit of on the nose and the cupid's bow. I think those are the key parts of her skin looking just great. So I'll just put a little bit on my finger, and then I'll just apply it. You can immediately see it. And I'm applying this before I apply some powder, but I can always go on top. It's not really a cream highlight, is just a stick one, so you can do that. But if not, we're still gonna use a powder highlight in a way. You can also use a brush for this, but I think the finger is gonna be very natural. And we'll just go on the other side. It looks very dewy, and that's what I want. And a little bit on the nose, tip of the nose. That looks great there. Here. She doesn't have much contour or blush, so I think the highlight is really what's gonna give this look the very nice finish it has. I'm gonna put that there. Looks really pretty. It almost looks like I just sprayed it with water, and I think that's how it wants to look. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit above the brows, just a tiny bit. And now I'm gonna apply a little bit under my brow. Honestly, I think this is the look. Just foundation and highlighter, but we're gonna give it a little bit more. And it's just a tiny bit. Okay, I think that is enough highlighter. A very thin coat of powder, so I'm gonna use a mineral powder. You can also use the Bare Minerals foundation or light coat of it. This is just a mineral powder. It has a very nice satin finish to it. So I'm just gonna use a medium-sized brush, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of this powder, just a tiny bit, and I'm actually just gonna focus it on the other side because we don't want to get shiny, we're just gonna glow. And lightly on top of the highlight, I just want to like blend it into the skin so it's very light. Her skin, like I said, is very glowy, so I just want to give it like an overall highlight or just brightness to it. So I'm gonna use the finishing veil or the mineral veil from Bare Minerals, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit from that on the big fluffy brush that they have. I'm just gonna put it everywhere because it is a finishing powder. So I think that's giving a nice overall brightness to the face. This is why I did the mineral veil first, because this can be an extra step. Now, Gigi's face doesn't look very contour. It doesn't even look like she has much blush or even bronzer. But of course you don't want to just skin, I mean you could, but you want to add a little bit more, even if just to define a little. So I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals bronzer or just the warmth one, or you can just use normal bronzer. I might do that a little bit, but you just want the smallest because it's quite potent. So I just want like bronzer that it doesn't even look that it's bronzing. It's just like it says, very nice warmth to the face, but also keeping the highlight. So I'm just applying a little bit all over the face. I do want to keep it dewy. I don't want to mattify it, but do try to keep the areas that get most greasy under control. So you can always use a little bit more powder, and that's what I've done. I used the powder and the mineral veil so that all that can help mattify but also keep the glowiness. Now for brows, obviously my shape is different than hers, but hers looks a little bit very brushed, and also she does have a little bit of tint there. I already put a little tiny bit because my eyebrows are pretty dark already, so I don't want to be like very strong eyebrows. I just want to fill them a little bit on the top. That's where I have a little bit of space. And now I'm gonna use a brow gel or clear gel. I will use the Maybelline Great Lash, and I'm gonna scrape as much as I can because I don't want too much product, and then I will brush up because she has hers brushed very up. You can also use the soap brow method. I think that will be very nice. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the eyes. You can already do it like this, I have a thin coat of foundation, and I'm just gonna give it a little bit more dimension. So I'm gonna tight line the upper tight line color. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the Smoke Out color, I think it is. I'm just gonna try and tight line. Her eyeshadow is also very neutral and very toned down, almost natural. Grab a neutral palette. You can use the one but it's on hand. So I'm just gonna grab, let's see, this color here that is a little bit peachy. You can see that this is more pinkish. So we're gonna grab this color, a tiny amount of it, and we're gonna apply that on the lid. See, it's all like my skin color. We're gonna grab it up more, and then on the other side. I am going to apply a little bit of a darker color, so I'm gonna go with this mauve. Just apply it in the crease, just a tiny bit. It's not gonna look like anything. You can just simply do the lid, just bring it up, blend it up, I guess. Now we're gonna do the mascara. So I'll just use my Maybelline Mega Plush. I'm gonna apply a little bit in the lower lash. I'm just gonna do one coat. Now for the fun part, I'm gonna do my lips. And Gigi has very red lips, almost on the orangey side, but it's like a red orange. So it's very, very deep. And I'm gonna be using a Rimmel lipstick, and this is the Moisture Renew Red Alert one. I'm just gonna apply that on my lips. You can line your lips first, but I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is just, instead of light lipstick, I'm gonna tap it. So that's it for the look. It was pretty elaborate for a very natural finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe because I'm gonna be posting more videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Also follow me on Instagram, and talk to you guys later. Bye.